Oh, my mic was turned off. It doesn't even matter if I sneezed into the mic. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I sneezed directly into my mic. Like, right before I turned my mic on. I don't actually know if my mic filter is good enough to filter that out. I think it actually is. Because it, like, filters out my coughs a lot. Hold on. Alright, chat room. This is a simple stream. This is a basic stream. This is a very normal stream. Because all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna play some Strive. I haven't played a fighting game in like 2 weeks. I've been grinding Payday 2 for like 2 weeks straight. I really miss playing FPSs actually. Because the first week of this 2-week Payday journey, the first week I was sick, so I didn't want to stream. So I grinded Payday instead, I guess. The second week I just didn't feel like streaming, and I didn't feel like playing fighting games. So I just played Payday. A little bit of Bomb Rush. I like Bomb Rush as well. Bomb Rush is really good. Honestly, if I could get by and just play those 2 games for like the next couple months, I'd be very happy. But I don't know if that's sustainable. I gotta play fighting games eventually. I am not in West Coast Park 4 yet. I am, in fact, not even started the game yet. Hold on. Why is my stick not detected? Hello, what is going on? It's not detecting any input. It's not detecting my keyboard either. What? Strive? Hello? Strive? Hello? Alright, let's just restart. Let's just restart. Can't have a stream without technical difficulties. Those just don't exist. It's been a while. It's been a really long while since I streamed. Hasn't it? What do you mean, no? I just realized someone said no to me on my Discord when I added everyone. What does that mean? No what? No what? Am I actually not live? I'm pretty sure I'm live. Hold on.
Guilty Gear Strive.
Alright. What's going on? Okay. I don't know why, but I notice this whenever I play Sin. There's a lot of moments, like, actually, like, a majority of my matches with Sin, I just kind of turn my brain off, like, really hard. I don't know how that'll sound. Like, I don't know what that'll be like when I'm on mic. But whenever I'm, just, like, playing on my own, which I haven't done in a while. Like, I was just talking about how I haven't played a fighting game in a while. I'm just gonna forget to think about neutral. Like, at all. I'm just gonna go in, go ham, start swinging mids. Wow, there's, like, nobody online. Let's go to West Coast Park 1. Let's switch this to Park 1. Yeah, whoops. Yeah, okay. Alright.
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
Yeah. Dude, I should probably play Johnny. Because I actually do enjoy playing Johnny. Why is my color mod not here? Weird. I actually do enjoy playing Johnny. But, like, I kind of don't want to play him right now because I just want to swing mids at people. And Johnny can do that too. Johnny's really good at swinging mids at people too. It's just I don't really want to think about the mids I'm swinging. I want to turn my brain off. I want to go in.
Are you ready? Here comes Daredevil.
That's just how that be, I guess. Sin is like the perfect. Everyone says Potemkin's the glue eater character. It's very clearly Sin. Like, it's not Soul, it's not Pot. It might be Viking. I don't know. I haven't played Viking.
Let's rock.
But Sin is really good at just.
Counter.
Emergency measures. You're finished. Divide.
Counter. Counter.
Oh! I messed up so bad!
Wouldn't see.
I wanted super!
Need to recoup.
I wanted super!
Slap.
That's. I guess it's okay.
Duel 2. Let's rock. Counter.
Oh no.
I got this! Ha! Sick!
Counter.
I'm doing it again. I'm just swinging with no thought.
Escape. Evade.
Nice!
Here.
Counter.
My footing.
Counter. First mass.
My footing. Overload. Zone.
Oh yeah. I forgot. I finished the Bomb Rush Cyberpunk mod for Sin.
Easy!
Well, I mean, finished in quotes. I feel like there's still a bunch of sound balancing issues to fix. It's still a little weird.
Counter.
Nice!
Escape. Precise.
Nice! Easy!
Target.
It's still a little odd. Like, there's a few pain sounds that still doesn't sound right.
Covering.
First mass.
Need to recuperate.
Perfect.
Like, if I ever get hit with like certain supers, it still sounds really weird.
Let's rock.
Also, I think I accidentally put in the
Recover.
why are the voices so loud? Are they really?
Counter.
Is it actually really loud right now?
Counter.
Not permitted.
Is the sound balancing off?
Escape.
Not like that loud.
Acknowledgement.
I wanted to turn it up because I was testing out my Sin mod. Like, I made a Sin voice mod, right? I don't know how the sound balancing is. I haven't checked my sound balancing in a while. But
Let's rock.
I was making that Sin mod with like the Bomb Rush Cyberpunk character voices, right?
That's me. Escape.
And I wanted to test it to see if the sound balancing was right, and like to see if
Escape.
the mod matched the volume of the other characters. So that's why I turned it up. I guess I forgot to turn it back down.
Recover.
What a whiff! No, leave it? Okay. Alright. I don't know if it's audible, but you can definitely hear my, I think you can definitely hear the voice mod I'm talking about, though.
Escape.
Counter.
Escape.
My ear throat!
Counter.
See her through. How about
Will this work? Wait, will this work, actually?
Overload.
Yo! Easy! Can't believe that worked.
Escape. Need to recuperate.
As a joke, I said I would replace a bunch of character lines with Yo Easy, because that's like the one voice line in Bomb Rush Cyberpunk that I really remember. It's a very memorable line.
First mass.
And then I actually looked at the files that I swapped out. I actually did do that. I did replace a lot of files with Yo Easy, like way more than I intended to.
Divide.
That rocket's looking defined range, I see.
Oh no. Fast.
Said all Gold Lewis VTs with Yo Easy!
Zone loss.
Easy! I really love the voice acting in Bomb Rush Cyberpunk like a lot. So I was very happy to finish this project. Aw, man. The fact that, here's the thing, though. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk characters have, like, 40 to 50 voice lines tops. Like, the main characters have 40 to 50 voice clips. The average Strive character has, like, 500. Congrats, you're now a modder. I made one voice mod. I don't know if I can call myself, like, a real modder yet. Also, I was thinking of doing the model swap mod, but like model swapping is way harder than I thought it would be. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Hold on. Whoops. I was trying to do, hold on. I'm trying to learn how to do the Kara cancel because it's actually like really easy. Well, I mean, I did it wrong there. I can do the Kara cancel really easily on, I was able to do it earlier on, Elk Hunt really easily. And then I could also do it on, Beak Driver usually. But I have a hard time doing it off DP. I have to do it a lot earlier than I think, actually. I thought I'd have to do it later. I'm lurking, I'll be done until... I'll be lurking until I'm done with dinner. I don't know why I couldn't read that sentence. Alright, that's fair enough. Started with colors, then went to models. I'm gonna start with sound mods. The thing about sound mods is they're not hard, but they're really tedious. Like, I had to manually input all of Sin's lines. It took a long time.
Let's rock.
I joined the stream, then an ad for Mental Health started playing. Mod yourself over Kai. I don't have that many voice clips of myself. I don't know about you guys, but I don't record my own voice clips. I record my clips, sure, but not my own voice by itself.
You lack awareness.
Idiot! You should have class canceled, like I should have. Dude, I love swinging mids. I love swinging mids. I love swinging mids. By the way, I want to change my color. I actually don't like this color. I had a mod on earlier. I guess I accidentally disabled it or something. I don't know why I have the default green Sin mod. I don't like this one. Turn his head into a chair. I wish I could.
Let's rock.
You don't need smart, you just need gas. Listen, Sin is like the most brain off swing buttons character in this game. And that's why I love him. Oh, good FD. That was a really good FD. My RTL! Nice drop, idiot. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. I did it to showcase the voice mod, obviously. Oh great, we're both positive. Idiot!
Nice.
Idiot! Idiot!
Yes. Hey, yo.
Prepare. Fugo.
Idiot! My air throws are still on point! No, my RTL! Okay. Is there supposed to be a care avatar behind the Amoria? Yes. I can't really show the art right now. Maybe after this set, I will. If you remind me. I have a chair tuber. PNG tuber. Because I never, like, found a live 2D model. Ow! Why? 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 Oh, I should have canceled that. What is going on up there? Dude, I started buffering that without thinking. I probably should have thought before I buffered that. Hold on. I thought he was just stacking two avatars on top of each other in the stream overlay. No, that was on purpose. I've been doing that a lot actually on Twitch, back when I streamed on Twitch. Because I like the CareTuber model a lot, but it's not live 2D. And I like the AmoriTuber a lot, but it's not like care themed. So like to have like a happy balance between the two. I just have both on stream, and the lore reason is it's my stand. That voice is oddly fitting for Sin. I actually like made a version with Kai on it first, but like didn't sound right with Kai. it sounded too like shonen protagonist for Kai, if that makes sense. So like Sin was my next. I should have just blocked. I don't know why I tried to throw. But like it sounded too much like a young man character for Kai. Ah! I'm not thinking. I should think. I should really think. This is my problem with Sin. I keep playing this character and then I stop thinking. A little bit of thinking going on. A little bit of thinking. I forgot to think there, but that's okay. A little bit of thinking. Ah! If you think while playing Sin, then you're doing it wrong. That's what I was thinking too. Like, this character enables the not thinking playstyle so well. What's good, Hazza? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Brain off, head empty. I don't need my brain if I can swing more mids. Dude, my favorite way to describe Sin ever in this patch is that between Wild Assault, Stamina, and RC, he now has 3 different gauges that allow him to swing more mids. Like, there's so many ways for him to just extend a block string with more mids. And some of those mids disable burst. A lot of those mids are safe. Some of those mids are even plus. It's like, dang. They really enabled this character. Oh god. Ah! Ah! Got him. Wait, Naga's health was that low? Really? Dang. I actually didn't realize Naga's health was that low. I thought I'd need to do like a whole combo after that. Sin is the Luke of this game, except he's not top 3. I'd argue that Luke takes a little more thinking than Sin. But that's because I play modern Luke, and I have to think a little bit. I have to think very slightly, and like actually react to things defensively. Ah, get away from me! I used half my burst and everything for them to get away from me, and they didn't even bother? Okay. Idiot. Jump. 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 You're gonna jump again? No! Why would you do this to me? I am such a fool. I am actually the fool. Dude, my mix is insane. My mix is actually so insane. Did you see any of that chat room? Did you see any of that chat room? Like, I don't need to swing anything more than mids to have mix.
Not there. Not there.
I jumped. Going back to suffering an armored core, have a good armored core. Armored core seems really fun. I wish I had the money to get it, but I don't. Like, I spent all of my new game funds on Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. I'm allowed 1 game per, like, every 3 months. My 1 game was Bomb Rush. And honestly, I'm okay with that. Bomb Rush is really good. I wish I had the money to also afford Armored Core, but I'm okay with just getting Armored, just Bomb Rush. Because, and Johnny DLC, that's my secret cap. I don't pay for DLC. What are you swinging for? I'm the only one allowed to swing. Ow. My secret is I don't pay for any DLC in any fighting game. Except Street Fighter 6. But I also haven't bought any of the Street Fighter 6 season passes yet.
I see. I see.
No! No! I was I missed my close slash and got far slash instead. Ah! I should have fought! Ah!
Let's rock.
Nice.
Freaking as a sugar daddy for fighting game DLC only. Could you imagine?
I see. Counter.
I tried to Kara cancel, but I was out of bar. Oh god! Oh, I think if I spaced that to get the RTL burst, it would have killed. I'm trying so hard to RTL to these. There we go! 3 wake-ups in a row, I missed the RTL.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
3rd time's the charm, baby. That's all you need. Ah! What the? Why would you air-to-air with that? Hello? I mean, I guess it worked. I like this Nago because we're both like equal parts into swinging at each other. Like this Nago's doing the same thing I am. And we're just pressing. I actually don't know the frame data on new 6 stage. I'm dead? I'm dead. Yeah, chat room, if you didn't know, I don't pay for any fighting game DLC. For any, except for Street Fighter 6, because that has an anti-cheat on it. But like every other fighting game that I have the DLC for, like KOF and, it's basically just KOF and Strive, really. I just use an unlocker. Because, who cares? I'm not really this, my channel isn't the size anymore that anyone's gonna care, you know? Ah!
I see.
Like, if I was still, like, pulling the big boy numbers, then maybe I could see people having a problem with it, but now I don't, so I don't care.
How intriguing.
We got him, boys, it's over. Goldburst is -2 and basically unpunishable on block. I'm talking about a Nago 6 age. Like the new Nago 6 age.
I see. Counter.
I messed up. I needed 5k, not 6k there. I know that both gold and blue bursts are like really hard to punish now. Hey, I got the care cancel. Ah! Wake up Goldburst is so good, just get out of jail free. I guess it makes sense because that they wanna make burst this strong. They made burst like wicked strong because now it's used for like offensive as well. Like with all the options you get off burst, it kind of makes sense in context. But I still think it's really weird that like blue and gold burst are both like virtually unpunishable. Ooh. Why am I trying to press a 2D? What am I doing?
Duel 1.
Alright. Watch this. My 2S was counter hit by 2S. The world just isn't fair.
I got this.
This Nago and I really like jumping at each other. Kara cancel into super feels really good. Just make burst throwable again. I had this joke with Red Muffler Man actually. Our idea for balancing blue burst. Well, I shouldn't say our. It was my idea. It was my idea. I'll have you know. My idea for balancing blue burst would be to make it full screen, but also make it throwable from full screen. Like, you're getting HC gun looped from the other side of the screen, and he just jumps up and air throws you. And you just get teleported into his hands. Man, that Kara cancel's really good. I like that Kara cancel a lot, actually. You fool. Dude, Sin's Kara cancel into super off of any special actually really reminds me of Season 1 Kai. Because Season 1 Kai, everyone just played him as an RTL bot. Like, you cancel every normal into RTL, that's your BNB. Right? Like, it kind of reminds me of that, where like every attack, every string that you're doing can be canceled into a big super. That wall breaks from pretty far away. 2K RTL confirmed stick. I know people who actually like tried to do that. Are you gonna Fukyo? Oh god! No! There were like for a while his best air-to-air conversion was jump S into immediate RTL. Which is like, you gotta be nasty to be able to do that. But now that they buffed Kai JD, he has actual RTL confirms. I mean, actual air-to-air confirms. I mean, I guess you could confirm it in you could confirm it into RTL as well, but it's more so he just has combos off air-to-airs now. I love it when people just don't know how to punish Sin DP. It's great. Whoops, too far.
Nice.
Nice grab, idiot!
Positive This has gone on long enough. Ice here.
Sick.
Ow. Nice whiff, idiot! How'd that whiff? How did that whiff? Oh, are you serious? Okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I live and die in the scrambles. I notice this, like, actually, I feel like I notice this every week. But I notice in every fighting game, I do really well in scrambles, and that's mainly because I never have a game plan. I'm not very good at, like, forethought. Even on characters that do require thought, unlike Sin, I don't really have the ability to, like, come up with a game plan. I just scramble really well. Glad I caught you on stream. How does Sin feel after the buffs? I didn't really play enough of Sin before the buffs, to be quite honest with you. I just didn't really feel like playing him, before he got buffed. But, like, now he really feels like a real character. Which feels like a weird thing to say. No, I have no burst because he's well assaulted! Sin is really funny because they buffed the stuff he was already really good at. With Wild Assault, he now can cancel into a mid that extends his pressure strings, as if he didn't have enough of those already. And, like, it improves his corner carry and damage. So, like, off of any hit, he will wall break you. Like, he has the resources to wall break you off most hits.
I see.
The faster far slash does feel really good. Like, he is strong in mid-range, but it's still... Like, his game plan is still to win mid-range and get past it. Like, he's better in mid-range now, but he still wants to... His main goal is still to just, like, ignore mid-range. He really makes you feel like Sin, exactly. Ow, that's the wrong special. That's the wrong special. I am stupid. I am very dumb. Like, between burst, stamina, and tension, Sin has 3 different ways to extend his block strings. With more mids. I'm throwing so many mids at you, and one of them is going to hit. That's how you play Sin. You are going to stop blocking eventually, and it's not up to me when that happens, it's really up to you. But when it does happen, you're eating 60% and I'm breaking wall.
Ice here.
Also, my personal favorite buff is actually 5H. 5H combos into Elk Hunt now, and it's safer on block. And I believe it's a true block string into more of his specials. I don't know which ones. I don't have super. Like, his biggest buffs is, like, universal changes. Because Wad Assault is very good for him. Wild Assault just feels like another Sin move. You know what I mean? Except instead of, like, following it up with canned follow-ups, you can just follow it up with a normal.
I see.
Whoops, whoops, I don't have...
I see. Counter.
I don't have stamina.
I see.
I don't know how we're scrambling, but we're scrambling real hard right now. I saw that particle effect go through Nago's toes. Why didn't that hit?
I see.
Ah! I forgot what the defensive mechanic's called. What is it? The big parry? Strive parry? Strive parry jump scare, dude.
Duel 1.
Same goes for solo assault combos into so much. Feels like a special. Yeah, exactly, exactly. It just feels really natural to combo with. And, like, extend block strings with. I don't know if other characters extend block strings with theirs, but, like, Sin really likes to extend his block string with Wild Assault. Because Sin just really likes being directly in your face. It's like, it's his preferred range. And he's really good at sticking in that. I love Wild Assaulting his Soul. I've seen Soul combos on Twitter. They seem very funny. Also, Sin's backdash got buffed to, like, arguably be one of the best backdashes in the game. Because it's pretty fast, but also has the same amount of invuln as, like, a big body backdash. So it has, like, Nago, Pot, Gold Lewis backdash at 6 frames invuln. I buffered that without even looking at the screen or thinking about what I wanted to do. I shouldn't have buffered that, but I couldn't stop myself. Wild Assault makes that possible off of everything. Exactly. Sin is like, you have every resource explicitly designed to let you wall break off any hit. Either wall break or wall carry. And obviously you're not going to get it if you drop the combo like I just did. And you're also not going to get it if you're going to... I RTL'd. You're also not going to get it if you don't have the resources. But, like, if you have the resources, you are wall breaking with this character no matter what.
You lack awareness.
Help me! Get off my ass! Please! I've been extending these block strings as Zato with Wild Assault. You're not wrong, but it can vary. I'm not really sure how Zato plays. I feel like everyone who played Zato dropped him. Like, I legitimately, all of my Zato playing friends, like, just picked up a new character. I think Latif picked up a new character too, I'm not sure. Ow! How did I get punished? I was FDing. What got punished? I wanted super. Hello?
I see. Counter.
I failed my Kara super. Feels bad.
So ice here.
You fool! If you knock me down, that just enables me to wake up RTL. That makes it easier for me. Knocking me down gives me the advantage.
Let's rock.
You didn't drop him? Was Zato's strongest soldier. Alright, let's think a little bit this game, chat. Let's do a little bit of thinking. I need to stop swinging. I say as I DP in mid-range for no real reason. I dropped. Okay, Zato died for Wild Assault? I wouldn't say that.
Let's rock.
Nice.
You lack awareness.
Ah, good bait, good bait.
Go break a seal.
More specifically, they clipped his wings. I know they nerfed his flight, and if I remember correctly, they nerfed Eddie's recharge. I don't know what else they changed about him. Didn't they make his overhead special cancelable or something? If nobody got me, I know Hawkbaker got me. I love Hawkbaker. Honestly, I'm not sure if Hawkbaker's the worst DP in the game or the best. It really feels like it's both. I'm gonna be totally real. Cause like compared to Kai's DP that I'm used to, it feels like Hawkbaker has a worse horizontal range, but it's also way faster than Vapor Thrust is. So obviously that's a strength of it. I got anti-aired by a low. This really is Guilty Gear. If he got no changes and just got Water Assault, he'd be so broken. Would he be? I actually don't know. I guess he would be. Maybe, kinda. You would just block forever, just like Guilty Gear. It's both, no contest. Oh, just rotating between Eddie and Water Assault pressure? I feel like that would... I don't know how to feel about that. I feel like I need to see that in action to like, really have a thought about it. But I feel like that wouldn't be that broken. Just like... Oh, right, that one has invuln. Dude, we're swinging. We're swinging so hard right now. Neither of us are blocking, like, at all. I feel like there's been one move blocked this entire round. We haven't blocked, like, at all. This truly is the online fighting game experience. I tried to RTL. Just notice on Ricken's overlay, RKN, is that what Ricken's internal name would be in Guilty Gear? Oh yeah, I saw that actually. Like all the internal names are like 3-letter names. Funny story. I actually had a lore reason, like a VTuber lore reason as to why my name was RKN, like as an acronym. But I never actually went through with it. I didn't care enough to finish writing. So I just have it on my overlay for no real reason other than it sounds kind of cool. They probably shouldn't have killed him, but they probably had a reason. You know what the reason was? It's not a real Guilty Gear game until Faust is top tier and Zato's bottom tier. Every Guilty Gear game ends that way. This also means that Strive Season 3 is the final season. Or else the prophecy will not be true. Ow. Ow, what is 5K? He's not dead, but he needs more work. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't think he's dead, you know? I don't think he's, like, dead in the dirt anymore. I actually cannot believe that wall splat. Wait, that low wall splat, so I could have gotten like a, what's it called, mix off of it? A wall slump mix? You idiot! I'm the idiot. I wasted all my meter. No!
Nice.
I could smell that from a mile away. My reversal super sniffing senses. Off the charts. Insane read. Just make drill low again. Isn't it active for like 30 frames or something? Like that's the thing about drill in this game compared to drill in all the other games. It's like insanely active in this game. I should have 2K'd instead of 5K'd. That was a really good feeling Tyrant Barrel. I really like this voice mod I've made. Like, a lot. Ow. I missed. Hi, what's good, Rappy? How's it going? Yo, easy! I really, really enjoy this mod I've made. I should probably release it at some point. How many times have you easied? You know, I kind of was joking about how I'd make a bunch of, like, I'd make every line yo easy, but then I looked at the files, and, like, yo easy was, like, the most used voice line in the entire thing.
Huh?
Also, I think Jay was right. This really does fit the character really well. Like, I'm surprised how well it fits Sin. Is this Felix? So when I made this mod, it's supposed to be like a mix of the protagonist. I call it the protagonist voice mod because it's like, whenever I'm using meter, like, so if it's a super or if it's like an RC, it uses Red's voice to, like, because it has that, like, robot distortion. It has that robot distortion to, like, mimic how Strive characters have that echo effect whenever they're using meter. And then whenever I'm not using meter, it's a mix of Felix's and Foe's voice lines. Mostly Felix's. It's like 70% Felix, 30% Foe. You know, I'm just, like, giving rough numbers. I don't know if it's actually exactly that. But, like, I basically made it a mix of those three characters. The audio mixing is not yeah, I mean, it's better than the previous versions. I'm not gonna lie, so the previous versions of this is the 4th draft of this mod. The 1st and 2nd drafts of this mod were really bad with audio mixing. What did you replace with All City King? Sin's unique voice lines against Kai are All City King. So, like, Sin has a unique voice line for RTL and his taunts against Kai. Those are All City King. It does sound a little weird because it doesn't have the same voice distortion as Red. So, like, you hear All City King with no distortion for the beginning of RTL, and then you hear the Red voice line for the second part of RTL. It's a little odd. Ah!
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I used the move that beats lows, and I still got hit by a low. That's such a big move. I'm never gonna get used to beating Beyblade, am I?
I see.
Ow, I thought you would jump. I thought they would jump out of the corner. Nice. Yeah, so it's mostly Felix, but because the thing is, the average Bomb Rush Cyberpunk character has about 40 voice lines, voice clips. The average Strive character has 500, so I didn't want to, like, repeat too many voice lines. So to add a little bit of variety, I also added Foe there. Why did you turn sound effects so low? I turned sound effects and music really low so I could hear the voices better. I meant to turn them back up later. I was just doing this so I can test the voice mod, right? Like, I only wanted to turn up voices to test the mod, but I forgot to turn it back up after. Idiot. Yo, ease! You still need to beat the RCF? We got to, like, the final area and just stopped. It's a really good game. I love the RCF so much. I really do think it was, like, the most... I'm the most, like... I am the target audience for that game. Let's put it that way. Like, I love everything that game is inspired by, And I love everything about that game because of how close it is to its inspirations. Like, I am extremely pandered to by that game. I think it's better to do close slash dash cancel. Yeah, I'm still doing the old Sin meaty setup. I don't know if it's real anymore. The way they changed Sin's elk hunt, they changed a lot of his BD setups. So I can't do the same stuff anymore.
Nice.
You like that slow walk, chat? You like that slow walk up? Yo, easy! I think it's better to do close slash dash cancel in the Oki after throwing the corner. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what his new meaty setup is. His auto-timed meaty used to be throw into whiff elk hunt close slash? Like this, right? But the new buffed elk hunt makes it so you actually hit OTG. Like, you hit OTG there, which messes up the meaty timing. Oh, here comes G-Dum. Alright, alright. I didn't see the Reimu Fuma. Hell yeah, I like that mod a lot. It might be a bit harder since you have to manually time it. Yeah, yeah. Like, Sin's meaties, as far as I know, are manually timed now. You know, after throw, his 5p air dash thing was never a real meaty. That was never real. That was never an actual setup. Stop jumping, that's my gimmick! I'm hit, I'm so hit, I'm so hit, I'm so hit. It's okay, you don't know how to punish it. See, I'm still doing the elk hunt auto time meaty, but I'm like delaying the elk hunt slightly because it pushes you out of throw range.
Huh?
So you actually will beat wake up throw. It's just you won't beat like most other stuff. And it's like you have to auto time it now. I mean, you have to manually time it now. Sorry. Red's voice is so good here. What's good? Yeah, I like this mod a lot. I'm thinking of releasing it. I think I did a pretty good job on it. It's not perfect, but honestly, I think it's pretty good.
Nice.
I forgot Kai had a slow reversal. Yes, Kai has the only meterless DP that isn't 7 frames. It's a universal thing in this game to make DPs, I believe 7 frames, maybe 8 or 9, I don't remember actually. But like every other DP is the same speed except Kai's. I don't know why they like decided to keep that legacy feature out of all the other legacy features. They decided to drop Kai. I ran into the drones to be safer, that's great. I love having a real backdash. I love having a real backdash. That was supposed to be YRC. That was supposed to be YRC. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. No, back up. Back up, please. Yo, easy. Kai players don't deserve good things, simple as. You know, they buffed his DP from other games. Kai's DP normally is very easy to low profile. They changed that. They changed that legacy feature. Why couldn't they change the other one? Look at this backdash, it's almost as good as an Exert. I can't say that. Exert backdashes are just build diff. I'm not bursting. I'm not bursting. Yeah, I don't think Strive backdashes are ever gonna be as good as Plus R or Exert backdashes ever again. Cause like, if you look at the numbers for Exert and Plus R backdashes, they're insanely messed up for Strive. In the context of Strive, I mean. Like I don't think they can come back. His backdash looks pretty good. It's faster and it has more invuln. So it's actually I think the numbers show that it's like the best backdash in the game now. Cause It's like about the same speed as a mid-weight backdash, but it has the invuln of a heavyweight backdash. Or, I mean, mid-size. I shouldn't say weight because they took out weight classes.
Making a strategic.
Like, it has 6 frames invuln like Nago, Pot, and Gold Lewis backdash. I don't remember if Bed also has a 6 frame invuln backdash, but like, it's like that tier. Alright! I love that voice line so much. Yo, easy! Just call it weight. It's kind of like annoying for me because I care. Like, I think it's really weird that like they have size classes but not weight classes anymore. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Just give him leap back. I do kind of want leap back. I at least want Vulture Seas. That's all. Like, I didn't play Exert Sin, right? I'm not an Exert Sin player, so I'm not like that attached to Exert Sin's kit. But like the one thing that I really wish this version of Sin had is his air thing before air beak driver. Like Exert Sin has the little scoop. I'm pretty sure it's called Vulture Seas.
Pizza? I didn't order any.
Like I wish he still had his scoop. Because I really like Exert Sin's air combos, and I kind of wish Strive Sin had something similar.
Huh?
Okay. I know how the theme of this stream is I don't think when I'm playing Sin, but I was thinking pretty hard on that one, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I was thinking pretty hard there. I was thinking real good. Where's the red model swap? Here's the thing, I really wanted to do that actually, but like model swaps are really hard. I'm not good enough to be a real modder. Like this is the first mod I've ever made. Like this BRC protagonist voice thing is the first mod that I've really made for a game before. Other than like really simple recolors, right? Or like palette swaps. I don't know if I'm like ready to start trying to do ready to try and do full remodel mods yet. Especially because I need to make like 15 recolors with it. But I do have access to the models in Bomb Rush because it's actually really easy to extract the game files for that game. The problem is it's a Unity file, and I don't know how to convert Unity to, I believe this game is in Unreal. Unreal 4. So like, I don't know how easy that conversion process is if I ask someone else to do it. So I'm not doing it. But like, honestly, it's my dream to be playing as Red. I really want to play as Red in this game. That'd be so cool. Help me! Help me! You don't need to really make 15 colors if you model UVs. Oh yeah! I've seen those. You make those mods pretty decently often, right? Like recolor compatible ones. What would he hold instead of a flag? Yeah, what would Red be holding? Would he... Imagine if he just held a really long skateboard. Like, a really, really long and thin skateboard. I'm trying to think. Like, there isn't really anything like... There isn't really anything flag-like that he uses in Bomb Rush. Ow! Ow, I got hit by that. I'm so hit. It's okay, this is level 1 DTS. Make him with the default textures in mind. Alright, I'm gonna have to learn how to use Photoshop and like learn how to do textures. That half of the mod might take a lot longer than this first one. One of the graffiti arts on the flag is close enough. I was thinking it'd be funny to do a themed weapon though. Sorry, I had to think for that one.
Nice.
As far as I know, you can export Unity models. Can you really export Unity models? Oh, into Blender and then... Okay, I need Blender as like a midway point. Because I do have them as Unity models. Because BRCF is made on Unity. The madmen at Team Reptile were able to create this game from Unity.
Making a strategic.
Good luck rigging it though. Oh god. I do know a lot of people who are who do a lot of like model rigging, especially with Strive. Like I do know a lot of like Strive animators and stuff, so I could probably ask them for help. It's just that seems like so much work. Can I join from the pen? If you want, we can test the connection. We can try it. I'm so dead. Later. Ow. Hi, yo!
Yes, hello? Pizza? I didn't order any pizza.
Oh, yo!
Well, it's just about mealtime anyway.
If someone can get me the model, you want me to DM you the model? I got this! Easy! And then he just dies. If you want to do it, I can totally DM you the model.
Duel 1.
I feel kind of bad asking you to do that without, like, commissioning you, though. If you want, I can, like, contact you to make it a commission, Jay. I'm not sure what your rates are, but I'd be down to, like, do that instead. I feel really bad asking you to do it for free, you know?
Huh?
Thunderbird.
Nice.
Ah! Dude, I'm getting really consistent at that Kara cancel, actually. It's so easy. It's easy!
Can't dodge this.
Yo, easy! It's so easy!
Let's rock.
Ow, 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 ow. How goes Sin Gaming? I am very into this character, and we've been talking about the mod that I made recently. We've been talking about that Bomb Rush voice mod. It's been big chillin'. I'm down to split the bill. Hell yeah. Oh god!
Duel 3. Let's rock. Can't dodge this.
Ow. I want you to know this block string is 4 mids in a row. There's no mix there. There's absolutely no mix in close/2S, close/2S 5H. There's no mix. I'm just pressing it. There's no reason to press it. There's not even a frame trap. Oh my god. I got blasted. I got blasted.
Positive bonus.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! We could stream the game I've been working on whenever it is they end up finishing. We could call it even then.
What is it?
You know? Fair enough. I might actually do that. I've been meaning to stream more single-player games recently anyway, so I might actually do that. Cause like, I haven't been streaming that often recently because I haven't had free time. But like, now that my days are sort of freeing up a little more, I am open to streaming more single-player stuff a little more often. And like, actually working on stuff that's like a little bit more interesting than what I normally do. Like, I haven't had a chance to work on like a cool stream in a while. You know what I mean? In my mind, there's like two different kinds of streams. There's like, I'm just playing the video game kind of stream, like this one. And like, old streams like the mod stream and the game show stream that are like, they're cooler than average and take a lot of pre-planning. I haven't done one of those in a really long time. And I really want to. Like, I do want to just like, go and do more interesting streams again. Nowhere near done yet, but down the line. Fair enough, fair enough.
Nice.
Oh, that was an OTG hit too. That wouldn't have broken wall. I'm glad it killed.
Thunderbird.
Watch this block stream. Ow! Okay, okay. Watch this block stream later. I grabbed. I'm dead. I'm so hit. I've actually never been more hit in my life. Oh my god.
Nice.
What? Hello?
See you in hell. Slap.
Why? Why didn't that hit? Why didn't that hit?
Easy.
Duel 1.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to now that I have a little bit more free time than I did before, I'm gonna try to do more interesting streams soon.
I got this.
Because I've been really wanting to. I want you to know that. I just haven't been able to for a while.
Nice.
Ow, I'm getting hit by lows. I got a block.
I see you.
I shouldn't have used burst. I should have just YRC'd instead. I should have used like literally any other resource instead of burst, because now I won't have half of it for this round.
Try this on. Can't dodge this.
Wow, okay.
Can't dodge this.
Oh, that's probably plus, isn't it? It seems really plus. They gave this dude Gold Lewis Dickinson another Behemoth Typhoon as his Wild Assault. God dang. Have me play Earthbound lately as part of my research material for the game. I've been told Earthbound's really good. I haven't played any of them, actually. Maybe I can play Earthbound at some point. What a combo! Yeah, I haven't actually played any of the Earthbound games.
What is it? Huh? Anyone there?
I've been told they're all really good, though. Maybe one day I'll play, like... Which is considered the good one? Is it Mother 3 that's the good one? Well, okay, wait, okay. What's the conversion rate here? What are these games called? Which one's Earthbound and which one's Mother?
I got this.
Earthbound is Mother 2? Wait. Oh, okay, so Mother is the Japanese name, right? Mother's the original name.
I see you.
I tried RTL. I'm so dead. Earthbound is the second one. What's the third one called? Is the third one Mother 3 but also Earthbound 2? Like what is the numbering scheme here? Also, I'm actually dead, I think. I should have bursted, but I'm dead. They kept it as Mother 3 International. Oh, I don't have meter. I can't Kara cancel because I don't have stamina. Mother 3 is only in Japan. Is Mother 1 also only in Japan? Is that what's going on? I could have car canceled. I could have car canceled. I could have car canceled. Oh no! No! I was doing so well. I was actually doing so well, I feel like. I'm pretty proud of that round anyway.
Hello? Wrong number.
So, Mother... Which one's Mother 1? Which is the main character of Mother 1? Mother 3 has Lucas. Mother 2 has Ness, right? Is Mother 2 Ness? Which one's Mother 1?
Duel 1.
I got localized years later on the Wii U's Earthbound Origins? Wait, which one's Origins? Is 1 Origins or 3? Because if 3 is Origins, that's really weird. 1 has Nintendo. Nintendo had a protagonist named Ninten. Are you serious? Are you serious? Origins is 1. Okay, that makes sense. 1 is Ninten, 2 is Ness, 3 is Lucas. Okay. For some reason, I thought Lucas was the one that appeared in the localized one, and not Ness. I'm +8! You have to respect my plus frames! I mean, honestly, it's on me for not having, not enforcing it. I'm not enforcing my plus frames at all. Earthbound Beginnings. I mean, it's the same thing. It's the same idea.
Pizza?
It's the same idea.
Pizza?
Half of Ness's move pool. I'm never mind. It's honestly it's honestly something I have to enforce and not something you have to respect. Half of Ness's move pool in Smash, if you can't actually use it in Earthbound or Mother, but remove the rest of his party can use. I feel like there's a lot of RPG characters that are like that actually. Like Marth actually.
Thunderbird.
You know, something that shouldn't bother me but kind of does. I like Fire Emblem, right? I don't know if I ever really talk about it on stream anymore, but I really like Fire Emblem. And I like the Fire Emblem characters in Smash. But like a lot of their movesets make no sense. Especially in the context of their games. Like if you actually go in and play the Fire Emblem game with Marth in it and the Fire Emblem game with Ike in it, I don't know if people are gonna recognize the names if I say them. Like their movesets are weirdly swapped because in Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon, in Fire Emblem 1, Marth is really slow but really powerful. He has good strength growths. Meanwhile, Ike in Path of Radiance has really low strength, or not low, really average strength for some reason, but really good speed. Like, Ike is supposed to be the fast one between the two of them. It's weird. Ike is like weirdly fast. And like, if you look at his moveset, if you look at his attacks and animations and even his art in Fire Emblem 9 and 10, Ike is really jacked and swole, and he looks like he swings things with power, but his stats imply that he's fast.
Hello?
Like, why are his stats so fast if he's this big lumbering powerhouse kind of guy? Like, they did turn Ike into more of a strength-based powerhouse in Radiant Dawn, which is the sequel to Path of Radiance. But like, in Ike's original game, which his Brawl incarnation is inspired by, he's like really fast. Like his speed growth rates are insane. He also uses a two-handed greatsword with one hand. That's true. That's actually very true. I'm gonna get hit by the drone. Oh, I'm not. Because it went away after you got hit. Okay. Original Ike looks like 10 years old, though. Yeah, he's supposed to be like a teenager. Like, he does have an adult form. Radiant Dawn takes place, like, a few years, I believe, after Path of Radiance. So he's, like, aged up and looks swole. He looks insanely buff in Radiant Dawn. It's just really funny to me that, like, I played Radiant, I played Path of Radiance recently because it's a really good Fire Emblem game. It's like considered one of the best. But I played it recently and I was like, why does Ike have no strength growths? Why are all of his growth rates in skill, speed, and like, yeah, skill and speed? Like, why is he weirdly not the powerhouse? Maybe I should play other FE games other than the others. I really like Fire Emblem. Maybe I should stream Fire Emblem at some point. The best Fire Emblem is Fates. Get out of this. Get out. Get out. You're not welcome in this stream anymore. You're just not welcome here anymore. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm still minus. I'm still unblocked. Some people hate Fates. Not really. I don't particularly like Fates.
Yes.
But the general idea with Fates is that of the 3 routes, Conquest has the best gameplay. Conquest being the Norians, which is like the European faction. That one has the best gameplay. Birthright, which is the Japanese faction, I guess, has the better story. And the one that's supposed to be the definitive edition, that like combines the 2 routes, Revelations, is like the worst in both. It's really funny how they made the definitive edition the worst one. I only played Conquest, and I actually really did like Conquest, I'm not gonna lie. It was very fun. I messed up. I should have let the second hit of 5A show. No! I'll take that trade. I'll take that trade. In the Mother Games, Nintendo, NES, and Lucas main skill PK Rocket is renamable based on your answer to the question at the start. PK Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh yeah, I played like the first 5 minutes of Mother 2. Because like my friend had an emulator and was like, hey, you should play Mother. Not realizing that it's a really long RPG and I'm not gonna get anything out of playing for the first 5 minutes. Which is its own story. But I did like the tutorial, or like the character creation portion, and like the stuff you answer to the questionnaire is like what they named the characters and the moves, which I thought was kind of fun. I couldn't even finish Fates. I thought it was fun. I think like how people rate Fire Emblem games varies a lot from person to person. Like my personal top 3 is actually is Echoes, Awakening, and Blazing Blade. Or I think it's called Blazing Blade. I don't remember what the subtitle is anymore. Like those are my personal top 3. But like, depending on who you ask, most people will have a completely different top 3 from other people. Which obviously will happen when the game has 17 entries. Of course, people are gonna have like different favorites, right? So like, my suggestion is, just play whichever ones have protagonists you think is cool. And you'll probably like it. And if that fails, play one from each generation. So one from the Kaga generation, 1 through 5. One from the GBA generation, which is 6 through 8. Either of the Tellius games, which is 9 and 10. And then either of the Japanese-only Nintendo DS ones, which is 10 and 11. And then, no, sorry, not 10 and 11. 11 and 12. And then, 13 and 14 are the 3DS games. I believe 15 is Three Houses. Wait, did I? No, 15 is Echoes. 15 is also 3DS. And then 16 and 17 are, the Switch games. So just, like, play, like, try, like, one of each, generation if you really want to try that instead. But I think they're all like,
Dodge this.
I retain none of that information. I can type it up later. I did say a lot of words and a lot of numbers in a very short amount of time.
Thunderbird.
Ooh! My air throw! My air throw! My air throw! So, basically, what are some good Fire Emblems to start with? When I was introduced to Fire Emblem, the games people always told me to start with were 7, 9, and 16, which are Blazing Blade, which is the one with Lyn, Hector, and Eliwood. 9 is Path of Radiance, which is the first Ike game, and 16 is Three Houses. So, like, if you've already played Three Houses, I would recommend starting with either the Lyn, Hector, Eliwood one or the Ike one,
Pizza?
because those are like
I didn't know.
pretty solid.
Duel 1.
I mean, obviously, you're free to do whatever you want, right? You're free to do whatever you want with the series. It's a huge series, and you can like it in whatever way you want. But I strongly recommend the games that seem to be like the universal consensus as the good ones. I shouldn't say universal, but like majority consensus of the good ones. I haven't been looking at the screen in a bit. Hold on. Sorry, I got distracted. I apologize. I really wanted to talk about Fire Emblem. I don't get that many chances to do so.
Let's rock.
Nice.
Help me. You see that whip punish? You see that whip punish? You got Emblem fired. I really want to play Fire Emblem again. It's actually been a while since I played it. Cause I was actually playing Radiant Dawn on my old PC before my old PC got destroyed. I don't know if people remember, but my other PC, my other desktop, like recently died, and that had my Radiant Dawn save file on it. So I guess I'm just never finishing Radiant Dawn.
Mr. President, hello? Hello? Wrong number.
Should I stream Path of Radiance?
Duel 1.
I really want to stream Path of Radiance.
Let's rock.
Download a Switch emulator. I've tried a little bit of Three Houses, and I did like it. It's just I feel like I didn't like it as much as I like the other Fire Emblems. And I don't know if that's because I've been like, I played Three Houses like while I was in the middle of playing a lot of Fire Emblem games. So maybe I was just burnt out on Fire Emblem. So maybe if I try it now, I'll like it more. But like I just didn't like it that much when I played it. I probably like it. I'll try it.
Eat shit! Thunderbird!
Huh?
Ow.
Making a strategic.
Yo, easy!
Duel 2.
Yeah, I'll probably like Three Houses. I don't know. You know, some people, not me because I haven't actually played Genealogy, but some people say Fire Emblem 4 is the peak of the series. And Three Houses takes a lot of inspiration from Fire Emblem 4. So maybe I'll like it. I don't know. Story's a little bit of a mess, but the characters are really great. If you're expecting great characters, okay, let's put it this way, alright? What do you like from Three Houses, and what are you looking for in a Fire Emblem game? Because if you're looking for great characters, there's a lot of Fire Emblem games that I can immediately tell you to not play.
Try this one. Burst max. Get a load of this. You're up. Counter.
Why did I miss?
I'll leave.
Hey, yo, easy, yo, easy. I do like having likable characters. Depending on how you define likable, I don't know if I can recommend you all the Fire Emblem games. Why am I so fat? Listen, I don't know. I'm sorry. But like, likable characters was never really a, like a strength of Fire Emblems until the 13th game. Like, there are likable characters in like, there are really well written characters in 4 and 5, and arguably 7 and 8. I would argue 7 and 8 has pretty good characters. 10 has really good character writing. But the thing about 10 is that you need to play 9 before 10. Or else it doesn't really make that much sense. I can tell you immediately, if you like having likable characters, you should avoid 6, 11, and honestly 1 through 3. I mean, if it were up to me, you should be avoiding 1 through 3 no matter what, because 1 through 3 are kind of Fire Emblems 1 through 3 are kind of boomer games that suck. I'm not gonna lie, I hate those games. I hate Fire Emblem 1 through 3 with a passion. But let's see. One more, you got a plus R bracket. Why are you playing Strive? Why are you playing Strive when you gotta warm up for plus R? I respect it. I respect it, and I do enjoy having my games with you. But like, shouldn't you be prepping for your plus R bracket? NES RPGs never sound fun. It's not even NES RPGs. It's more just like really jank and really boring.
Huh?
The thing about Fire Emblem 1 through 3 is that like they didn't really understand what made a good RPG yet. That was supposed to be thrown. They didn't really understand what made Fire Emblem interesting yet, or what made an RPG like fun. So like, it's a lot of really weird. It's missing a lot. The game is missing a lot of like what would probably be considered normal gameplay features. It's fun because of how broken it is, you know? And then like Fire Emblem 4 sprung forth like fully formed. I really want to play Fire Emblem 4 because that game is apparently like peak. And it's also like weirdly detailed. Not detailed, weirdly in-depth. Compared to the games that came before it, and even a few of the games that came after it. Cause if you're new to the Fire Emblem franchise, there used to be this guy named Kaga, K-A-G-A. I forget his first name, or his like, I guess his given name. But he used to be part of Intelligent Systems, and he worked on Fire Emblems 1 through 5. At some point he left after 5. When he if I remember correctly, it's because he really didn't want to make Fire Emblem into a mobile game. Like, he didn't want to make a GBA version of Fire Emblem. Because he made, like, Fire Emblem 4 and 5 were both supposed to be, like, big console-size RPG experiences with, like, well-written dialogue and all this stuff. And then they're going to try to compress the game into a GBA game. And he was like, I don't really want to do that. So he split off into his own company and made Tearing Saga. Tearing Saga is really similar to the Fire Emblem 4 and 5, which again people consider peak. I say people because I haven't played those, so I don't consider them peak.
Nice.
I tried to play stupid so bad. So like Tearing Saga is its own thing that's very similar to Fire Emblem 4 and 5. GG's, dude. Sorry, I was talking about Fire Emblem. GG's, dude. That was a fun set. We're ready to win this plus R bracket. Hell yeah. People. Yeah, I say people because it's like, from what I know, people really like those games, but I haven't tried them. So, wow, that voice line is really loud. Hold on. Okay, I guess I'm playing this guy. I think this is the guy from chat earlier. But like Kaga split off and made Tearing Saga, which is its own series that's like really similar. It's like legally distinct Fire Emblem. Yeah. He made his own series that's like very similar in writing and gameplay style to 4 and 5. Meanwhile, Intelligent Systems, they were making Fire Emblem 6, which is actually considered like one of the worst Fire Emblems. Fire Emblem 6 is the Roy one. Believe it or not, the Roy one is like one of the worst ones. I like it, but it's so dank. I actually really like Fire Emblem, the Sword of Seals, or I forget what it's actually called, Binding Blade? But it's not considered good. Nice, I would have done that too. So like, while Fire Emblem 7 and 8, 7 being Blazing Blade. I forget if it's Blazing Blade or what. I think it's Blazing Blade. Fire Emblem Blazing Blade and Sacred Stones like picked up the slack that the Roy game. The Roy game unfortunately like left Fire Emblem with. FE Awakening is goated. I like Awakening a lot. I don't know if it's obvious that I like Awakening because I'm named after an Awakening character. Awakening is like a top 3 game to me. I really like that game. Also, Awakening is, in my opinion, the only Fire Emblem game that like does the what a pickup, nice. Awakening is the only of the modern games, in my opinion, that does the child system well. I don't like how Fates does it. I can't believe you look exactly like Rick and IRL. I'm sorry I'm that short. Cause for some reason, after Awakening, Fire Emblem became less about tactical RPG and more about like the shipping aspect of it. And like building relationships between characters, which I don't mind. I do like the character writing they do, but at the same time, there's less of a focus on the tactical RPG side in all the games after Awakening. You gotta have children in those games is really weird. So how that works is it's based off of a system in Children in Fire Emblem is based off of a system in. I was about to say Guilty Gear. It's based off of a system in Fire Emblem 4, Genealogy of the Holy War, where there's 2 generations, right? There's the first generation, and then there's the second generation that like you switch to halfway through the game. Like all the marriages that you set up in the first generation will determine like what characters are playable and what their abilities are for the second generation, because there's like a 20-year time skip. And like that makes the most sense, right? A 20-year time skip is the system that makes the most sense. But the thing is, in Fire Emblem 4, there's 2 distinct casts. Like, there's no possible way to play as both halves of the cast at the same time. Awakening tries to rectify this, because Awakening, it's not really a spoiler to tell you, that Awakening's main gimmick is time travel. So what happens in Awakening is, like, all the children of the first generation, all the second generation characters, they time travel back to the timeline of the first generation. I didn't mean to do that. They time travel back to the timeline of the first generation so that they can fight together, which I think is fine. I think that's an okay plot choice, plot device, right? I think time travel makes more sense than whatever Fates does.
Pressure. I thought I was
FE Awakening Child Gen is so funny. That never changes in any of the Fire Emblem games, actually. I did see a challenge in Awakening, so I don't know about the time travel. Yes. So, like, Awakening kind of makes sense with its time travel plot. In Fates, they wanted to, okay, Fates is funny because Fates tries to do the same thing Awakening does, but they don't have time travel. Instead, they have they have these things called outrealms, where the children age rapidly. So what they do in Fates is every time someone has a child while in the army, they put their child in the outrealms, where the child just ages by themselves. Ow. So yeah, so Fates has pocket dimensions. So like all the parents are still aging normally in the real world. They don't do time travel, they don't do a time skip or anything. All the children are just aging nice. All the children are just aging rapidly in pocket dimensions. I try to air you.
I see you saw that. Behold my true strength. I see you.
Really, that hit. Nice. This is honestly making me want to play card.
Impossible.
Yeah, so Fire Emblem Fates, their plot device for the children generation is, oh, they're just like really aged up. They matured by themselves in pocket dimensions. Yeah, we don't have an excuse as to why, they just did.
Duel 1.
Listen, it makes the least sense in that game. It feels the most forced in that game. Cause like, because in Fire Emblem 4, it makes sense because it's literally called Genealogy of the Holy War. So it's like the first gen is like the successors, or the first gen is the ancestors of the second gen, right? And like if anyone dies in the first gen, obviously they're not gonna have kids, so their child character in the second gen won't exist. You just put your child in the fridge. That's exactly how Fates does it, actually. That's exactly the Fate system of child rearing. Is rearing the right word? Child rearing? Is that a thing?
Duel 2.
But yeah, that's how Fates does it. Ow, really? I'm getting smoked right now. I should probably look at the screen. So, yeah. There's 3 games that have a children's system. I think Awakening does it the best because the time travel plot's pretty cool. Also, I just really like Awakening. I feel like I might actually like how Genealogy does it more if I played that game, but I haven't. Oh god, I shouldn't have pressed. I should have just been safe. That's okay. That didn't hit! I don't have meter, I don't know why I try to air FD. I can't air FD if I have no meter.
Duel 2. Let's rock. Counter.
Nice. Nice.
It's probably good that they got rid of that in 3 houses so there is a time skip. 3 houses, has a pretty good time skip. I've been told 3 houses has a pretty good time skip. I don't know how their support system works. I think they don't have children. I know that.
Duel 1. Let's rock. Now. Counter.
Rare meaty 2S setup.
You shall not pass.
I meant to Kara Super there. I messed up. Fire Emblem Engaged. I haven't played Fire Emblem Engaged. Oh, Fire Emblem Engaged your sister. Yeah. By the way, a lot of Fire Emblem games have a history of incest. It's actually a major plot point in a lot of the games. It's a major plot point in 4, which, again, I've been talking about 4 a lot because people consider it peak. It's a very major plot point in that game. I don't know how Engage does it. Engage doesn't have gens. Engage just has, like, I don't think Engage has gens. I think Engage just has, like, a single timeline that you, Engage's gimmick is the rings, right? So how it works is the rings are all previous characters from other Fire Emblem games, and you're summoning them, basically as your stand waifu. So I guess there is a sort of marriage system. Their marriage system is you're getting married to your waifus. Super, bruh. Okay, but it's handled really well, I think, in some of the games. Again, I don't like how it's handled in Fates. This is something I'll be saying a lot. I don't like how it's handled in Fates because it's kind of weird and, like, almost endorsed.
Nice. Pardon me. Ooh, for the holy order.
This might actually whiff.
This is bad. Impossible.
Positive bonus.
You can marry and engage. Of course one of them's your sister. Of course it is. How exactly do you handle incest well? By making it like a villainous thing. It reminds me of Othello. Is it Othello? Which is the Shakespeare play that's like he goes back home and like accidentally marries his mom? It's Oedipus. Duh, it's Oedipus. Duh. I don't know why I thought it'd be Othello. I thought it was something else. It's not even Shakespeare, it's a Greek play. They handle it as a tragedy. And like they make it a really cool plot point in that way. I don't know why I thought it was Shakespeare, it's not.
Have this. I see you. Have this. You're mine. And now, there.
Better than marrying your grandma in 3 houses. Oh yeah, I've unfortunately been spoiled on the plot twists of 3 houses. Even though I haven't played that game yet. I don't think there's any incest in 3 houses. Yes there is. All of the green-haired people. All of the green-haired people. It sounds kind of Shakespeare core. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Shakespeare took it as an inspiration or something.
Nice. For the holy order.
All City King.
All City King! Oh god. All City King! Why did that whiff? That's so stupid. Why did that whiff? Yeah, I kind of really want to play Fire Emblem on stream now. I really like Fire Emblem.
Positive counter.
For the holy order.
I don't know if this will cover this. It did. Nice.
You give me no choice. I've got you now.
Help! I got hit by the low.
Careless.
I wish I had a low 2S. That beat my DP? That beat my DP? That beat my DP?
Such pressure. I thought I was fighting.
I don't know if you heard it earlier, chat, but there was the All City King you were looking for.
Behold my true strength! Right there, below! That's just a Fudra art! DI clock! My stance! Just a scratch!
I think this guy thinks 2S is a low. They keep blocking 2S low.
For the holy order! Prepare yourself! That's just a start!
Are you for real? Ah, there was no gap there. Ah. I just wanted the just in case of insect letter in his face. You know something that I found really weird in Awakening actually? Lucina can marry her cousins. But they make it not marriage in the localized version. It's not called marriage. They're just companions. Oh, this guy knows the matchup. He actually knows how to punish DP. Dang, nice.
How careless.
Oh yeah, that's reversal save. Makes sense that that's reversal save. Oh my god, they were companions.
Great fight.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Now, below! Slow! Behold my true strength! Yes! An
My
opening
2K! Ah!
for the holy order! How's this? Fudra!
I kind of really want to play Kai now. I'm really feeling like playing Kai right now.
How careless.
I might switch later. This is inspiring me. I love this character. I forgot they buffed all of his pokes for some reason.
Saw that! How's this?
They buffed the King of Neutral in neutral for some reason.
That's just
Kai Brain Rot is real. I like Kai a lot, man. Also, Kai means I don't have to use my... if I play Kai, I don't need to use the dash cancel button at all. I'm not used to pressing the dash button. It's so weird. But with Sin, I feel like I have to press it constantly. I don't like that. Dude, I don't get it. I don't like pressing dash
I thought I
buttons.
was fighting.
I really don't get it. I tried doing it more often in other games that aren't multi, because multi, I do press dash. Decently often. But like, I tried to do it in other games, like this one. I just don't understand how you're supposed to use the dash button. I'm pressing constantly. I don't care. I shouldn't be pressing, but I'm pressing.
I see you!
I'm still pressing. I don't care.
Now get up.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Prepare yourself!
That whip punished me. Oh wait, I didn't get a punish. I think I could have blocked that actually.
Nice!
I think I actually could have blocked that.
For the holy order! Now, stun edge!
I just didn't want to, I guess. I don't know. I can't tell you what I was thinking 5 seconds ago.
Not good!
Press the dash. Yeah, but why would I do that when I can just press forward twice? I don't understand it.
Give me no choice!
Huh?
Stun dipper! Below!
And now,
Stun dipper!
I should have RTL'd. That would have guaranteed a wall break.
Duel 3.
I mean, I killed anyway, so it's fine. That was nice. That was nice.
I see you, DI clock.
Dash macro's one button? Yeah, but like dash macro sucks. I'd rather be not using it. It's easier. It's really not.
Perfect.
It's easier to dash block, right? It's easier to dash block, but anything else, I feel like it's really
doubling
weird.
your homework.
I don't get it.
Duel
Dash
1.
macro's one button. I would honestly prefer if it was two, because if it was two, I'd be using it more. If it was like melty dash macro, I'd be using it a lot more. I'm just used to that more, you know? 2-button dashes. It really is easier. Why? How? It's not in any other game. How is it easier if every other game does it the other way, and you're already used to that way? You know?
Counter.
Like, it's easier in this game, sure, but like, what if I want to play another fighting game and it doesn't exist? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do if I can't dash macro in any other game? I'm gonna be pressing a button that doesn't do anything.
Behold my truth.
That's a bad idea. Why'd I do that?
Nice.
Get with the times, Boomer. Play other games, Zoomer. There are other fighting games there. There are other fighting games out there that are really good.
Sacred edge.
I strongly recommend you try them.
DI clock.
Burst match.
I was gonna say Street Fighter 6 doesn't have a dash macro, but they kind of added one. They added a macro version of Drive Rush, which is really weird. Maybe they should add dash macro. Maybe they should remove it from this game. I don't know. I don't like games with dash macros if they're like necessary. I think it's fine in this game because I don't have to use it most of the time. I use it with Sin because it's just like dash cancels with Sin. It isn't like a movement to me. That makes sense.
How's thick for the whole
You blew me away.
The dash macro makes Kara Super a lot easier. But like anything else, I'd rather just not use the dash macro. I feel like it's a waste of a button. I don't know. I don't want it there.
You give me no choice. Nice. Just a scratch.
Counter.
Nice.
Huh? Why did they stop? I guess they expected me to finish the combo even though I ran out of stamina. Nice.
Counter.
Have this. Sick. Slash. Foudre art. You give me no choice.
Counter. Counter.
Oh, I'm not close enough. I need to do the follow-up for that.
DI clock. Stun. That's just a
I need to do the follow-up to be able to get that Kara Super that connects.
sick. Slow.
Help, I'm getting close, Slash.
Counter.
Sick. Just a scratch.
Counter.
I don't know what to do off that.
Victory's mine.
I'm so dead. I think I'm dead. Like, actually dead. Wow, RTL does no damage.
Counter.
Did you see how much damage that did? I guess guts, but like, that did like no damage. Why am I so tired at 8 p.m.? That's been happening a lot recently. I can't tell you.
I see you, stun dipper.
Maybe you just haven't been sleeping too well. I don't know.
Just a scratch. There. Now. DI clock. Stun. That's just a start. Prepare yourself.
Help!
I see you. DI clock. Stun dipper.
Oh, cool loop.
My stance.
I think they nerfed a lot of super damage. Yeah, but I didn't realize it would do that little, you know?
I see you. Stun dipper.
Positive bonus. Counter.
My Kara Super didn't come out. That's okay. That's okay. All city twink. I mean, that also describes Foe decently well.
First match. Counter. First match. Counter.
Help! My air dares are slightly worse than Kai's.
That's just a start. Behold my true strength. Right there.
I was churning for RTL and it never came out, and I'm kind of glad it didn't come out because
Prepare yourself. I've got you now. Now, stun dipper.
I only eventually got it at the end of that block string. I don't know what I was trying to do. I actually don't know what I was trying to do against that Sun Edge.
Let's rock.
Saw that. How's this? Behold my true Fuja art. Oh, play yo. My stance. Play yo. Play yo.
Alright! You can make red and folk recolors for Sin and Kai, maybe that would work well. If I think Kai kind of already looks like Foe, doesn't he?
Fuja art for the holy order.
He has the same like blonde hair and blue eyes.
Fuja art.
But the thing is, I made this mod for Sin, so I can't do that. What's good? Yes, it is indeed singing time. What a clash! I'm not gonna lie, I fully expected that to trigger Danger Time. I saw that clash from like full screen, I was like, oh, Danger Time, oh god.
Saw that. You're mine.
I don't know if I've talked about this yet, but for some reason, all of my friends are picking up Exerd, like, because of this Strive patch. I have more Exerd playing friends than ever. And like, I really want to pick up Exerd to like play with them. Also, I live in like the Exerd capital of the world, so it's like I even have like Exerd locals to go to. It's weird. I don't like nobody I actually know personally is playing Strive right now.
Me no choice.
It's so odd. Everyone's on Exerd right now.
You give me no choice.
Back in the corner. Can't believe they added Johnny and Sin in the same Strive patch. Can you believe they made Sin a real character?
Nice. Yeah. DI clock. I can see it. Dragon install. You give me no choice. Blow. Behold my truth.
This is a nice Dragon Install color, actually. I really like this. No! My Elkhun lost the Stun Dipper! No! Ah, I forgot Stun Dipper's still better, even though it's slower. Johnny Sin and wait, they buffed Bedman too? I actually don't know what they did to Bedman. The Hackerman issue really hurt Strive popularity. It's not even that. It's just that a lot of the people I know just don't like Strive. Me personally, I'm Strive neutral. I stand Strive neutral. I like this game, but I don't. I like this game enough, but I'm not gonna like. I like the other Guilty Gear games more still, I think. But I don't hate it. It just so happens that like everyone I know hates Strive. Which is fine.
Duel 1.
My stance in Strive is that it's not plus R. That is true! Very true. It is indeed not plus R. Strive just no respect these days. When did it ever? You say it as if you say that as if it ever got respect. People disrespected it from the first beta. I don't know what this character does in this game. It's not houses. It's not houses, so I'm just gonna assume that he's more fun to fight than House Jacko. Maybe I should learn this character.
Nice.
Counter.
But it's not House Jackal. Why would I learn this character? You know? Whoa! Later. Thank you for matching. GG's, dude. If you were the Kai, GG's, dude. Fun set. Debatable. I like Exerjacko a lot, and the fact that it's not Exerjacko makes me a little sad. I'm sure this version of Jacko is really cool, but I miss Exerjacko a lot, actually. Which is fine. I can just play Exer. Get smoked! I killed your child! What is this auto-tune when Sin uses lightning? Okay, so, so I recently made the, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk mod, right? I don't know if you're familiar with Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Give me a moment, chat room.
Yo, easy.
I have to go, actually. I didn't realize I have a place to go. I forgot I had some place to go. And I have to leave in, like... It's a good thing I checked now, because I have to leave in, like, 20 minutes. And I gotta get ready. But, Cyberpunk. It's not related to Cyberpunk. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is something completely separate. It is the Jet Set Radio Future spiritual successor. If you're not familiar, Jet Set Radio Future is one of my favorite video games of all time. It's the game about punks on skates. There's actually a deeper plot, but it's just about, like, punk kids on skates painting graffiti. Is stream ending? Yes. I'm going to finish explaining the Bomb Rush Cyberpunk thing first before I end stream. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk came out recently, and it is one of the greatest video games of all time. I wanted to make a voice mod featuring the protagonist of that game, and I just swapped Sin over... I made it over Sin, because I feel like it fits Sin the most. So, yes. So I made the Sin protagonist voice mod. It's not really... I wanted to make it one character, but there isn't enough voice lines. The average BRC character has about 40 voice clips, and the average Strive character has about 500. So I mixed in a bunch of different characters. So instead, it's the main character, his robot form, and the other character. I don't really want to spoil it, and I also don't feel like explaining it. And the other character that's also the main character, but sort of not. So how I did it is, anytime Sin is doing an RC or a super, Strive characters usually have this voice echo effect, right? Whenever they're doing an RC or a super. Instead, I have it so the voice mod has the robot voice whenever whenever a Strive character would normally have the echo. That's what you're hearing there. And then he'd have, like, the normal human voice whenever he's not doing an RC or a super. When he does a BRC, if you will. Exactly. Ugh. Anyway, it's a good thing I checked that I had to go, because I do have to go. Have a good one, chat room. This was a fun stream. Fun little stream. I haven't streamed in a while, because I've been grinding Payday 2. Maybe I'll stream Payday 2. I don't know. Do people want to watch that? Would people watch that? I feel like they wouldn't. I wouldn't. I definitely would not watch that. RC into easy. Yeah, exactly. Aren't you a variety streamer? I haven't been able to be a variety streamer in a while because I don't have free time. Stream variety? I will once I get free time. I've only been streaming fighting games. Cause that's all I really have time to do. And then whenever I play non-fighting games, I do it off stream. I don't think Payday 2 is a good stream game. Actually, it depends. It depends. Cause it's like, whenever I play Payday, I tend to end. How do I say this? You know, flow state. Are you familiar with the concept of flow state? Payday 2 is a game where you very easily enter flow state. It's extremely easy to enter flow state. And like that's a good time for stream if I'm able to talk about something during that. Right? If I'm able to talk about something. If I'm able to like tell a story or something. But if I'm not, it's just kind of boring because I'm like just chilling, just vibing. Be a hyper entertaining guy. That's what I mean, right? Like how entertaining I am in flow state is like how Payday would do, how well Payday would do as a stream game. Hold on, chat room. I am very excited for Payday 3. I don't ever really talk about this, but I'm very excited for that game. I love Payday 2 so much. It's one of my favorite games of all time, actually. It's up there with like Jet Set Radio Future. my top 10 games of all time is a very strange looking list because Payday's on there, Jet Set Radio's on there, plus R is on there. I honestly think Rocket League is on there. But yeah, Payday 2 is a very good game. I like it a lot. I have to go, so later, chat room. Nice hanging out.